Many people think that adding carbon dioxide to the atmosphere by burning fossil fuels is helping to cause global warming, which is causing rising sea levels. The Maldives are islands in the Indian Ocean. Their mean height above sea level is only about 2 meters. In 2009, the Maldives government held an underwater meeting to draw attention to the danger to their country. The surface of the temperature of the Earth varies between the equator and the poles, and also because of changing seasons and weather patterns. The mean temperature can also change over long periods of time, i.e., hundreds of years, as shown in this graph. The mean surface temperature of the Earth now is about 14 degrees C. Some gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, trap heat energy and help to keep the Earth warm. This is known as the greenhouse effect, and these gases are often called greenhouse gases. Without these gases, the mean surface temperature of the Earth would be about minus 18 degrees C. The concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere can change due to natural processes. However, the large increase in concentration since about 1800 is believed to be due to human activities such as burning fossil fuels. The levels of other greenhouse gases are also thought to be increasing because of human activities such as farming. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or the IPCC, is a large group of scientists from all over the world. They report on research about changes in the world's climate and the possible causes and impacts. They have concluded that greenhouse gases emitted by human activities are causing an increased warming effect. An increase in the Earth's mean temperature of about 4 to 7 degrees C over the next century is likely to change global weather patterns, causing climate change. Their conclusions are accepted by most scientists and governments around the world. However, not all scientists are convinced that human actions are causing climate change. We can reduce the amount of carbon dioxide that human activities are adding to the atmosphere by reducing our use of fossil fuels. Chemists are investigating ways of controlling the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Two of the methods currently being investigated are adding iron compounds to the oceans. This is known as iron seeding. Iron is an essential nutrient for plant growth and is often in short supply. Adding iron compounds encourages microscopic plants to grow. These use carbon dioxide as they photosynthesize and are then eaten by sea creatures. The idea is that when these die and sink to the ocean floor, the carbonate in their shells is buried. This removes the carbon from the atmosphere for a long time. The other is capturing carbon dioxide from fossil-fueled power stations and reacting it to make hydrocarbon compounds such as propane and butane. These hydrocarbons can be used as fuels.